Hi, it's Allison with my topic for today. This one is for middle grade kids. It's called Scary Stories for Young Foxes. It won a Newbery Honor this year, so you know it's going to be great. The author is Christian McKay Heidicker, and it is a collection of scary stories for a bunch of young fox kids. The main character is Yuli. He is a three-legged fox because one of his legs did not develop fully. So he's really picked on by his pretty awful six sisters. So and his sisters want their mom to tell them some scary stories, but hers are all too tame. So they go to the local scary storyteller, an old fox, and she tells them, are they really sure they want to hear these scary stories? Because some of them are pretty hard, and she wonders if they will all still be there by the end of the seven stories she has to tell them. And they're all full of brash confidence that for sure there's not going to be anything too scary for them. So she starts telling story by story, and they're not too scary for kids, but I would definitely say this is middle grade. After each story, one of the kids skulks out of the den and goes back home with an excuse about why they don't need to hear any more stories. Uli stays through all of them and learns that his father features in a bunch of these stories as a really bad, nasty, violent fox. And he had always thought his father was dead. So ultimately, he realizes that he has to finish the last story and go out and outwit his father before his father kills him, because his father is appalled that he is the father to a disabled fox. So there's a lot of adventure, um, a lot of interesting storytelling, and some beautiful writing. At the very beginning, Uli has a crush on their teacher, and he describes her as this. It was true that Miss Vix had honeyed eyes and lush black ears and golden fur that smelled like butterfly dust. And it was true that the tip of her tail was as white as cloud fluff, and her boots were as black as the space between the stars. I love that. It's a great book, great writing. You don't usually get that in scary story compilations, but I would recommend this for middle graders. I think they'll really enjoy it, and they'll love Uli and his friends.